on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us in Athens, Ohio. Eaton Stadium, home to the Ohio Bobcats. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Ohio Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Golden Flashes offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy
turning it on. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the back. At the 45, on his way. There he goes. Touchdown, Kent State. Once he got some room, it was over.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Ohio's offense will go to work for the first time today. And David, they've got a tight end who might not be a superstar, but he always...
Okay, ready? Let's go! 691, Gator, arrow!
Scanning the field, it's their assault. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And the Golden Flashes headed quickly to the line.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Catch inside the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Gonna look downfield again. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
They finally didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big...
Looking for the end zone. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down. So the pass interference in the end zone will give them a free 15. Remember the difference in this rule and the pros. Ball is not placed at the 1-yard line in this situation. To the air, it's Darisaw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, golden flashes. Great job by the back on the option.
And that's why it's so tough to stop an option offense and plays like this, because defensively you've got to be so good with your assignments. Someone needs the dive. Someone needs the quarterback. Who's got the pitch man? That time nobody on defense had the answer.
14, Ohio, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
On the double.
He wants to change this route. He'll start this drive going to the air. He lobs one high down the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Here we go. Longer.
Back to pass. Takes the easy completion. Breaks into the open. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
To the air on first down. Bringing the heat. He'll pull it down. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 34.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
42.
Looking to throw, it's Darisaw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. It's picked off, and that's number 10. He goes down after the short return. Motion from the back. They'll leave it with him. Taking it the other way. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. He's piled up 112 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it in. It's Booth. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Golden Flashes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And the Golden Flashes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Got a man in the middle. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. Offense now working in the red zone. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that.
Touchdown, Kent State! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop it. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Heels the punt to try to pick up some yards. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking for a man. It's Darasaw. He uncorks one deep. Makes the grab at the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Kent State 28, Ohio 3.
The Golden Flashes will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to... Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? Dropping back, it's Darasar. The quick out. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the golden flashes, getting set on 1st and 10. Got the quick pass. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Booth. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The golden flashes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kent State.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3.
35, Ohio, 3.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the... Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Nice move to pick up yardage. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on 3rd down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
Stands in and takes the hit. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
42 Spider.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. There he goes. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. And the golden flashes are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Give to the running back.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
That's the end of the period, and Kent State is out front. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He'll be stopped right at the 40-yard line, and do they dare try to convert from their own territory on 4th down? No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes a grab past the marker. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
He's in open space downfield. Hauled down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. The golden flashes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. To the ground. He's got it again. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Got the 1st down, looking for more. Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks. He might want another play. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. And the golden flashes, moving quickly to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. Makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Under fire. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. The golden flashes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Just keeps slinging it. Under fire. He's got his man. Makes the grab. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
18. Cooler 18. Here we go.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the move. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? We just saw the big 3rd down catch. He set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him, maybe lining him and flexing him outside, getting a one-on-one opportunity for him to use his size advantage.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Snap it to the back. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
42, Ohio, 3.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.